the Allegheny Journal has looked into two Kiwanis Club members it's the Kiwanis Club of the Jackson River area. And this pair is promoting a really cool event that is going to happen on July 29th. And Pam Warren and Susan Knick join us today to talk about it. Welcome, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
This is the first Kiwanis Club of the Jackson River area official duck race. Susan, where did this concept come from?
Well, some people may remember last year we did a duck drop at the Pumpkins in the Park with the fire department taking us up the ladder. And when we did that, the City of Covington Parks and Rec approached us and said, hey, how about doing this as an actual float down the river? And one thing led to another. We've been working with Thomas Smalls almost monthly, and it's coming to fruition next month. Oh, no, this month.
Yeah. And Pam, if somebody wants to buy one of the ducks, explain how the program works first. And then I'll ask you, how do they go about getting a duck?
Okay, well, first of all, we have tickets. The tickets are all numbered. They're $5 each. We have advertised my personal cell phone number for people to call in case they want to get a ticket. And those are on the posters. And can I share that right now? I do not mind.
Sure.
It's 540-969-6764. Just give me a call or a text message and I will make arrangements to get those tickets to you. And we will be selling those tickets up until right before the duck drop. So if you can't get a hold of any of us in the club to get your ticket, you can still buy them that day at the Rosedale Park.
And many people may not be familiar with what the Kiwanis Club of the Jackson River area does. I mean, you'll realize some revenue from this, but from what we've seen since we've known both of you and watched the club's activities, this is all good. And whatever ends up at the bottom line is going to end up supporting the club's various activities. Isn't that right, Susan?
For sure, definitely. Our motto is improving the world one community, one child at a time. And all of our service projects go to that. We keep our money locally. We've done things such as book nooks, the lending libraries, terrific kids in the schools, cops and kids reading together, and so many other projects that really look to improving our community and helping out in areas where federal dollars and state dollars and local dollars just can't cover.
I love that concept of the book nook, and I think, didn't you partner with the JRTC to help create those? How many of those are now out in the region?
We have 2 out right now, a third one getting ready to go, and I've just applied for a grant to see if we can get a couple of more. And what we're doing is we're spreading out. We're doing the far regions of the county first, where it's more difficult for citizens to get to one of the local libraries, and then we'll move closer in as our finances allow.
And let me make sure I understand that. So every citizen who wants to make a donation of any kind can do so at $5 a duck. And then on July 29th, you're going to have this cool duck drop in the Jackson River, and all the ducks will be recovered, but whoever wins. And what do they win if their duck is first?
Well, the prizes are first place, first duck in, $500. Duck number 2, $250. Duck number 3, $100. And we're also going to have a $50 prize for the very last duck that approaches the finish line. So, it's a little exciting. Even if you know that you're not the first 3 winners, then you still have that chance.
There's something about this. I think it's really cool. It's the reason why I mentioned to Susan, I said, this is an unusual journal interview. I've never done a duck race interview, but you guys have the potential, if you sold them all, to realize, a couple $1,000. And we've watched your programs, and they're impressive. And many clubs that don't quite have the participation that yours has. So, we're really proud of what we've seen in the past, and we hope this really goes well for you. Pam, how about one more time giving people the number to call so that they can buy some ducks.
Okay, that number again is 540-969-6764. You can either call or text me, and I'll be happy to make arrangements to get ducks to you. And or if you know any of our club members, which I'm sure there are people out there that do, they have tickets to sell too. And we also are going to be at the Lumberjacks game this evening selling some tickets.
Oh, okay. And didn't I see in the ad that if people like to do email, they can email jacksonriverkiwanis@gmail.com?
Yes. Thank you for that. I forgot.
Well, thanks again. I mean, everybody's busy these days, and you two are especially full of hustle. We've seen that for the last couple of years, and we are very appreciative of your community efforts and this one as well. And we look forward to seeing you dropping ducks on July 29th.
It sounds wonderful. And thank you, Jerry.
Yeah, thanks, Jerry, for having us.
See you soon.